Well, it's an absolute privilege to be with you tonight from one of the great world football cities. I'm referring, of course, to London. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Tottenham Hotspur up against Aston Villa.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur. Jed Spence plays with Pedro Porro in the fullback positions. Rodrigo Bentancur plays alongside Palhinha in central midfield. And the striker is Richarlison. Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa. Ezri Konsa starts alongside Pau Torres in central defence. John McGinn plays with Emiliano Buendia out wide. And leading the line today is Ollie Watkins. So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. And danger averted. Well read.
Excellent reading of the situation.
Tielemans. On to Rodgers. Here's Tielemans. Onana. Good through ball. Could play it in. Opportunity. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
So the ball is rolling again. That should shake up Spurs a bit. Kolo Muani. It's with Porro. Just needs to get rid of it. And they're not out of the woods. Well, that's the end of that for now. Such an ambitious run. Plenty of support here. Real chance. Well, putting it wide from there. A pity, really. Pedro Porro. Out of play. And a Spurs throw-in forthcoming. Well, they need to get tighter. Will it be? Oh, a powerful effort. Close. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Oh, big moment! Monster piece of defending! And that'll be Aston Villa's ball. Well, they made it far too easy there.
Yeah, slight misunderstanding there, I would say.
Pedro Porro. And Palhinha with it. Rondal Colomwani. And space here for Colomwani. This could level it. Super challenge. Wow. Watkins. Here's Tielemans. Good-looking sequence, this. Very quick thinking there. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Might be a chance here. And it nestles in the back of the net. A goal for Tottenham Hotspur, who now are on level terms.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Look at Digne. Morgan Rogers. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Richarlison. It's with Porro. Colomwani. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Morgan Rogers. Here is Digne. And Colomwani not closed down. Fine cross into the middle. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. Tielemans. Buendia. John McGinn. Maybe dangerous here. Oh, he's through here. Oh, had to stop that one.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations.
Richarlison. Well, Tottenham being afforded too much room here. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Trying to tee it up. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, the post denied him. Promising passage, but came to nothing.
Well, Villa are hanging on here. That should have been a goal, really. They've got away with that one.
Well, now it's all about forgetting that that was such a close shave and using the ball themselves advantageously. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Kolo Muani through the middle. Excellent block. McGinn. And does well to keep it in play. Good angle for the cross. They could level it. Oh, fearless. They are a goal down, but perhaps a chance to create something from this corner. And there's the delivery. In the corner, far too close to the goalkeeper. Conor Gallagher. No more time left. That is it for the first half here at the home of Tottenham. Well, Rondal Kolo Muani, razor sharp so far. A magnificent performance from him.
Well, it's been an incredible performance from him. Clearly the difference between the two sides. Obviously the goals, but his movement too. He's causing the backline all sorts of headaches. He'll no doubt be desperate to grab the hat-trick now.
So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. So the second half underway, with Spurs looking to build upon a largely positive first half performance. Oh, chance perhaps. An incredible block. Well, an opportunity for Spurs to make it look even better. Could still be dangerous. Well, nothing comes of it. Could catch them on the break. And there it breaks down. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
They got everything right there.
Good distribution. Could be in here. And a big moment. A goal for Tottenham Hotspur. And they are going to be difficult to stop now.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Tielemans. Now with Rodgers. Winning back possession. Tielemans. Promising possession, this. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Pedro Porro. Kolo Muani with room. And firing it. Tremendous block. Emiliano Buendia. Morgan Rodgers. Delightful pass. Buendia. Just the challenge that was required. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Well, that should have been a really threatening moment.
Rondal Kolo Muani. Given away by Tottenham. Buendia. Options in the centre. Well, the keeper very decisive. An almost instinctive clearance and a corner now. Time for a change then. Who can he pick out? And no problem there. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. And he's in. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and his movement so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Back underway here, and it's been all Spurs so far. You sense there could be extra punishment dished out. Rodgers. And now with McGinn. And taking it away. Counter-attacking possibilities. Oh, could finish. Oh, credit to the goalkeeper. Fantastic save.
Well, in that situation, that's a really top-class save from the keeper.
Who can they pick out? Ian Maatsen.
Well, Spurs are looking really good today. Just look how many chances they've created. And I sense there's still more to come here.
Yes, the chances just keep on coming. No stopping them, apparently. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defenders so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Look at Digne. Now with Rodgers. Tielemans. Maatsen. It's a neat move. There to win it back. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Advantage Spurs. Throw-ins given. Well, sensible refereeing, you might say. Now he goes back and hands out the yellow card, Stuart.
Yeah, that's very good. He let the play continue and then came back for the earlier challenge.
Well, this could really help the cause. Blocking it. Now, options are plenty. Can he finish? Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Ollie Watkins. A lot of space to attack. And crossed in there. He could profit, you know. Keeper did his job to begin with. Well, he had clearly drifted into an offside position.
Well, you can see from his reaction, he knew that wouldn't count.
And Spurs showing good width. Drifting infield. Palinha. Possibilities for them to counter. Good use of advantage there. Spence. Richarlison. Threads it nicely. Oh, so close to it. And top-notch as well as brave goalkeeping.
Well, he comes off his line at just the right time. He read that brilliantly.
Well, he's certainly not alone. Pedro Porro. And Palhinha with it. Oh, that's a really good run. Oh, how did he keep that out? And a retrospective yellow card is the referee's verdict.
Well, no doubt about it. That earlier challenge was a definite booking.
Oh, moving it nicely. And the referee blows his whistle. It's full time here, and Spurs have prevailed. Your assessment?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result...
Could play it in.